Jerry, what's up, homie? Let me drop that link. The man of the hour. Ruben C, what's up, homie? Damian Vargas, San Fran 49er. Matt 510, Lodi 209. Big Goyo. V from the G. Tino the slot hitter. Osito, the drunk investor. Pancho Zapata, Little Mafia. Paradigm Media News. Osito 707. Happy pre 4th of motherfucking July. We should have went on later and brought this motherfucker in, man. J-Bay, what's up, man? What's popping, homie? J-Boy, J. Famero in the house. What's up, Big Famero? Day oneer in the house, man. Big 2 of them back to back, man. 3 of them. 30, 35, 30. What's up, man? Big figures. How you gentlemen doing tonight, man? Sergeant NSW 14. What's cracking, big homeboy, big homie? Washington in the house, man. Shout out to Washington. Raymond M. What's up, homie? LAS1 Town Business. Jordan's all day. Tipsy Sucker Free. What's up, man? Herb Dizzle 916. Big Ed 1970. Oh shit, Big Ed 1970. Big Ed, I take it that you're 52, homie. You're 10 years older than me. You're born in 1970. I was born in 1980. Hypervigilance, what's up, man? Mix Patzinko. Mich Patzinko. Huh. Daniel Gonzalez. You all from New Mexico, man. New Mexico in the house, 505, man. Big love to Big Mac to New Mexico. G Fizzle, let's do this. Ese saludos, motherfucking Hawaii, man. I'm still jealous, man. Hawaii must be nice, man. I don't know, Jerry. I put the link in there. Here it is again. What's up, Vince? Gilas in the house, man. Jerry, what's up? It ain't letting you. Oh, there you go. I see a homeboy.
Yeah, you didn't send the link. Not the first time.
The link in the comments?
Yeah, you didn't send it. You sent
it. Yeah, it's right here. Look.
You sent it the second time.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right here. It's right there. It's under Little Mafia. Check it out. Right under yeah, it's right there. See it under Little Mafia in between Osito 707?
I see Osito 707, Little Mafia, nothing.
No, it's not. Boy, look. Daddy motherfuckers, YouTube's playing with us, homie.
Yeah.
Dirty motherfuckers. Look. Mm. Check it out.
We're over here fact checking.
Here now. Suavecito 484. What's up? Razio.
Over
How's
here
your day
fact checking.
going?
We're over here fact checking. Oh yeah, I see it.
Fact checking?
Yeah,
Who's that?
I said that's what we're doing right now. Oh yeah, you
Oh.
did. Yeah. Damn. YouTube be
Sassy.
playing. They don't want me on here.
You see it?
They don't want me telling the truth. I was listening to this
guess
little
so,
homeboy
man.
right now. Well, this little dude, he's from San Diego, right? Well, he's from LA, but he's paralyzed. He's in a wheelchair, but he was talking facts about being in a wheelchair. You know, he wanted to be a gang member, and he wanted to go to jail. He wanted to go to prison. He knew about the gang life, what it led to, and he still wanted to go to prison, but he didn't. He said he wasn't told the truth. Where you got to make that roll of toilet paper last for sticking a week. You got to break off sections, and it's just like you got to hold on to that roll of toilet paper. You got to be in there a cell smelling another man's farts, this and that. And just like, yeah, he goes, he put it down, man. I was just like, damn. And then he got put in a wheelchair. And he said, man, it was a whole different. He goes, I didn't even know what wheelchairs were. Just the people that had the electric wheelchairs in school. He goes, but that was it. He goes, that's all I knew about the wheelchairs. And I was like, damn. So he went through a whole different drama, bro. He was just like, man, it was
that's crazy, man. Hey,
Yeah,
good looking out, Metal, man. Happy 4th of July, right back at you, my brother.
What's up,
man.
Guys?
Huh?
For Vigilant. He was born in Salt Lake City, but he was from the East Side. So I was like, yep.
Mr. Clean, what's up, man?
Thank you, Metal. Happy 4th to you.
Yeah, always coming through, man.
Yeah, I'm doing a portrait for him.
Oh, you hey, you got that other one right there?
Nah, it's over there.
That motherfucker's coming out clean, homie. Coming out clean, man.
I put it on my IG. The progress I made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put it on my IG. I'm getting a lot of likes.
I can't see how you get anything else, man.
Yeah, that face looks like leather. That's what I wanted because the Mexica, they're on that sun all day long.
Yeah.
So I wanted that leather effect on the face.
So you ain't got no plans for tonight?
Nah, I had last night, man. Just like that broad came with me home this morning. That broad I was talking to last night. Remember I told you she came home. She came home.
Dirty man.
Yeah, she left this morning. Just like
man.
She wanted me to take her home. I said, catch an Uber. I'm tired. She had to be home. She had to get home to her kids. Yeah. I ain't ready to be no daddy.
What's up, Empire Dave? Sess, what's your I'm gonna put it up there. Chupa, what's up, boy? I'm gonna put your IG up there.
Horse from the west side. Goliath? Yeah, I do. I do know horse. Yeah, I do know horse from the west side. Goliath.
Horse?
Yeah. That dude last night from the horseshoe, from the west side. Hey, that dude last night, he was asking about, I forgot who it was. He was asking about David Rivera. Do you know him? Flaco?
Which one?
Flaco David Rivera.
Somebody asked me that, man. I think
yeah, he was asking last night. He was asking you that last night. That's why I was answering this question because he was a bro and he had palm trees on his eyes or above his eye. But anyway, he wanted to go to Salinas with me and Chico and the little homie. But I was just like, because we were going to meet Baki. So I was just like, nah, I'm going to take the little homie with me. Because I was just pulling them. And, man, I went to Salinas, and then I heard that night he went down and killed his old lady in front of his kids. Took her out.
Nah.
Yeah, he took her out.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he took her out. She was, he was over there, and he got a life sentence off of that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he took her out, man. I was just like, damn. But I made a wise choice because I didn't take him. I took the little youngster, and he went with me to Fresno. It's the one that drove
Yeah.
to the roadblocks, and they started chasing him because they thought it was one of us. He had a shotgun in the trunk, and he just took off. And they started chasing him, and me and Silent and Chico got away.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I was on here. Somebody on Facebook got at me. Little youngster got at me. I put 14 on his head, right? And
Mm.
he got at me on Facebook, and he was like, "Hey Jerry, I followed you through thick and thin, man." He goes, "Man, you were my role model and this and that." He dropped out years later, but he said, "Man, it ain't no joke, bro. Just getting caught up and all that." He goes, "It ain't no joke." He goes, "But you were a straight soldier." He goes, "I'm one to, you know." I know it was just like you don't gotta, you don't gotta co-sign for me. Yeah, don't need no cosign.
What the fuck? Let me see.
What the hell?
What happened?
that's a code name, a salty sausage.
Salty sausage, lentils, puto mark.
Yeah. Hey, I don't got a. Yeah, I have a TikTok, but I don't know what it is. I don't. I didn't post anything on TikTok. I never do. I just go in there and read it. Go in there and sit, laugh at people's stories.
I had to throw Gizmo on TikTok.
Did you?
Gizmo doing his thing, man.
Gizmo who?
Gizmo, my little
No,
chihuahua,
you threw him on. Threw him on TikTok.
doing his thing, man. He's got this little piggy, bro. It's like a little Gizmo small. He's
Why you all
about this,
fuzzy?
huh?
Why
He's
you all
about this
fuzzy?
big. He's a little dude. But I got this little pig. It's about that big. It's a little squeaky thing, right?
Yeah.
But he fucking goes to town on that little pig, bro. He mounts that motherfucker and just goes, what. I'm serious, bro. That's his thing. He don't care who's in the room, who's looking at him, what the fuck's going on. That fool's a, where'd you go on here, man? Let me see.
No, that's not true. Says Louis Chavez was from West Side Mob. West Side Mob was a little territory by the DMV. It was like a little basketball court. That was their hood. Because Barrio Horseshoe's big. And West Side Mob was just this little basketball court. I was just like, damn. When they showed me that, I was like, damn, that's a little tiny ass barrio. Says they almost got green lighted. It says, yeah, they almost got green lighted because Louis Chavez dump truck, Alma, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Alma area. That's where all the Sureños are. Yep, that's exactly true. Alma. Yeah, don't get caught. Don't get caught over there.
Over where?
Over there by Alma,
By
Alma
Alma?
area. Yeah, Alma area on the west side.
I
Yeah,
was living off of King and I think it's, what is it, Eden?
King and Eden.
You know what that's at?
Yeah, it's right down the east side.
Yeah, it's on the. Oh, here you go. Okay, it's your IG.
Super soccer players in that area too. Yeah, there's a lot of soccer players right there. Nothing but paisas. Who was Sykes?
That's his
Sykes.
IG account right there. Says
No,
whoever
SYCS was SYCS Sykes with the business. Who's
Hey,
Sykes?
did you know Sykes, little Sykes, from Tulare County? Got a brother named Billy, uh, Angel, burnt out
From TC?
yeah.
From yeah, I don't know. How come you're fuzzy? You're all
I don't
blurry,
know. Ain't starting that shit again, is it? It's
dude.
all fucked.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of blurry.
I don't know, man.
You got that. You're blending
Let me
into
see
your
what
blinds back there.
oh, maybe it's because of this Wi-Fi. Let me switch over. Hold on.
Sex Martinez. I don't know him. Sex Martinez. He probably came after me. Yeah, you get clearing up a little bit.
How about
There
now?
you go. Yeah, you're clear.
It's that fucking Verizon Wi-Fi. I'm gonna get rid of that shit.
Yeah, you're clear
Yeah,
now.
exactly. Palmetto.
Yeah, I got AT&T. I think I told you. You ever visit Mexico? Yeah, I visited Mexico once. I got to tell you a story about visiting Mexico. It was
Come on with you, man.
we went with my mom, right? I was walking. It was like 2 weeks before my accident. So we went down there, and I was with Gusano's brother. We went to go pick up my mom. Right before we went to go pick up my mom, we took like 2 hits each of pyramid acid, right? So my mom didn't get off work till 11. It was like 9 o'clock. And we're on 101 going to Palo Alto, and all of a sudden all these lights started coming at me. I was just like, damn, these lights are coming at me. I go, my mom's gonna be tripping when we get over there. So we get over there and pick her up, and we're laughing like crazy. She's like, what the hell are you guys on? I'm like, nothing, mom. It's just like, you guys are on something. And I'm like, nothing. And then so she goes, give me my hits. Right? So we gave her a hit. We took off to Mexico. Man, that ride was a trip because we took all the way Highway 1. And I remember being in LA or San Diego. The car broke down. We were pushing it. And I was tripping. So we ended up, long story short, we ended up in Tijuana that day. And I go, man, if I hear any dog at all, I am not eating at no restaurants here. I'll get a pizza or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
First thing we went to, I heard a dog. I said, oh hell no, give me some stinking. I'll get a cheese pizza. So I got a cheese pizza. Then we went to this bar, and they had nothing but strippers over there. So the strippers had a roll of toilet paper with them. So I was just like, damn, because they used to take dudes in the back. So there was this fine stripper on the stage. I'm only 16, bro. So I asked my mom, hey, you got any money? She goes, what do you need money for? I go, give me a couple dollars. She goes, all right, here's a dollar. Right? So she gives me a dollar. So I'm sitting there on stage, by the stage, and the broad comes over there, and I put the dollar in her thong, right? Then she goes, she backs away, and then I see her later on. She's by the door. She's telling me, come here, come here. So I went over there and I said, what's up? She goes, $40. I go, $40? $40 for what? And she goes, for the pussy. And I'm like, hell no, I'm not paying you $40.
Shit.
She goes, meet me over there by the booth. I go, all right. So I went over there by the booth, and I was sitting there, and my mom's husband comes over because my mom's husband is my homeboy, Gato. So he comes over there, and he goes, what are you doing, Jerry? I'm like, kick back, bro. Go over there with my mom. He goes, what are you doing? I go, bro, seriously, quick, just kick back, bro. He goes, what are you doing right here? So that broad comes over and sits down, right? And she starts giving him one, right? And so he goes, hey, I want one. And I'm like, get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Here comes my mom. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I'm still going to get mine. And then I was like, get her out of here. Gato, get her out of here. So he grabs her, and she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, nothing. Just kick back. Get out of here. And then she looks, and she's like, oh, my God. And she goes, disgusting. And she took off, right? And I said, I can get mine finished. Shit. I wasted a whole dollar on her. I finished her. Yeah, just like, man, but Mexico was a trip, bro. Have you ever been there?
Yeah, but it was nothing like that.
Yeah. That was Tijuana.
Yeah, I went out there to fucking what was that?
Let me see.
Fucking vacation, man.
Yeah. That's Jerry from the Gangster from Song.
Yeah, I
Ralphie,
was gonna ask you that right there. What's up, Mike Garcia?
Ralphie
What
Herrera.
was strip club? She said strip club with mom. This vato was crazy. Orale.
I was only 16.
Mom's the homegirl, man.
Wake up and take a quick nap, Jerry. Waking up getting wowies.
Oh shit, we got the motherfucking troll, fat and fucking nasty ass, big fat sloppy saucy.
What the hell?
The big
Got troll.
panocha herself. Sausage neck.
Boo Boo from
What's up,
Barbados?
Garcia?
I don't know Boo Boo from Barbados. I knew Rico, Payaso Rico. Payaso Rico is a good dude.
Wiretap. Boy, ain't no motherfucking wiretap here, boy. You got me fucked up. I take that though, man. It's all good.
Happy heavenly birthday to your mom, Goyo.
That's right,
Carrie.
Goyo. Carrie, happy birthday. That's from Goyo, your son Goyo, and everybody here at PMN Media News.
Happy heavenly birthday. Oh.
Have you ever guys done time with Oscar Saravia, Gabriel Santiago from Madeira?
Madera. No, one I knew from Madera was Blackie. No, was it Blackie? Yeah, Blackie. He's the one that put a Norteño on his lip with Casper. They both did it at the same time because they were both getting sent to. One was getting sent to Jamestown, the other one was getting sent to High Desert.
Yeah,
that's a trip because I remember Vacaville, right? They always said it was like a soft yard, and it was because it was all stinking. It was all Norteños because that was our reception center. You know, that's the only reception center that was built back in the 80s. So, you know, we would recruit right there and send people to different prisons. That was our recruiting ground. But it was a soft yard, yeah. You know, because I was thinking about all the soft yards back then, right? And it was CRC, CMC, and they said Vacaville, and that was about it. You know.
What's up, Karina? Hey, Lucky, nah, ain't nobody beefing with that dude. Ain't nobody even tripping off that cat, man.
Who?
Tony.
I don't even know the dude.
It's not even worth my time, man. It was addressed and it's water under the bridge, man. 87 millimeter 562. What's cracking? Robert Salazar.
Yeah, I don't know Colonial Bakers.
With Cholo from Colonial Bakers.
No.
I don't think so, Robert.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jehovah of Armies. Fat and Saucy, I seen you and your son working construction in the city of Anaheim a couple weeks ago. Should have fucking and
yeah, fireworks like crazy last night.
Yeah?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Just wait till the night, man.
I know, it was crazy. We were going till about 2 a.m. over here. I was like, damn, they were going off. I was like, damn, you look tired, bro.
Yeah.
Fat and Saucy.
Kennedy Moreno, what's up, man?
You ever come across Bucky? Yeah. Came around across Bucky on several occasions.
Boy, hey, Fat and Saucy, you can't even tie your shoe. You ain't gonna drop shit, man. Boy, you rather French kiss a rattlesnake than fuck with me, boy.
What did he say?
He said, "Come, guarantee you, homeboy. You come to Soho, I'll fucking drop you."
I'm in Soho right now.
Yeah.
Where you at?
You know, and I know that you know that I know that you full of shit.
He probably look at me and turn the other way.
Last motherfucker, you gonna drop.
Ain't nobody running, bro. I'm in Soho right now. Ain't nobody running.
Sloppy motherfucker, man. What are some of the dumbest tattoos you guys seen? Fuck, man. Marty Lomas has some fucked up tattoos.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
I don't know, man. I see some homies with like fucking fucked up Mickey Mouse and shit just didn't look right, man. Mickey Mouse on the bicep.
I have a couple that are tore up from Pinky. Anybody know old school Pinky in San Carlos? He was one of the first dudes that was doing tattoos on dragons
That's
tattoos.
right, Renee.
And I got one on my neck It said Salmo, and I had I think a butterfly. I got a hyena right here and a little shotgun right here. Little shotgun. A dude holding a shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a
Yeah, I
that
know
was
Goyo.
that was back in sticking um, 82. 82. Pinky was one
Yeah.
of the first dudes that was doing tattoos back then. Yeah, he's probably dead now, but yeah, dragon tattoo. Yeah, Pinky. He fucked up a lot of homeboys up, homie. Yeah, he fucked up a lot of homies.
He
Oh
did
yeah,
some
Asian
garbage
man.
work.
Yeah, oh, he died. I know he was old. Yeah, he was old. Rest in peace. Yeah,
Old
everybody
Asian.
went to him. Yeah, he was fucking up everybody, but everybody went to him. Yeah, everybody went to him. Oh,
Yeah,
Pinky.
homeboy did me like that in Susanville, man. He fucking talked about how bad he was and how he could tattoo, bro. And bro, he fucking I let him do a hyena on my chest. And there was two other homies in the cell keeping point, bro. And when he was done, boy, I was pissed. But when we were done, these homies got out the way. Like they thought I was gonna thump this dude. They were like, man, bro, it ain't that serious, but man, bro, you need to you need to find something up. Don't quit your day job, homie. Your shit's garbage, man.
Yeah, short day. Yeah, he fucked up a lot of homeboys. I had
Pinky
a,
did that. It's OG's
I had
OG.
Del Cordova do this arm. He did this whole arm. Yeah, he did this whole arm.
You know who gets down out there, man, is a cat that got
May he rest in
indicted with
peace. No?
Roger Carranza.
Oh yeah, Roger. I know Roger good.
You know Roger
Yeah, I know him good.
from
Yeah,
500.
yeah. I know him. I know
No,
him
he
really
got
good.
indicted. He got indicted with me, bro.
Yeah, yeah, I know him really good. Yeah, long hair, glasses.
I think he probably
Maybe,
got rid of the
maybe he
long
cut
hair.
his hair.
Huh?
Maybe he cut his hair, but he has glasses.
No, most definitely. Yeah, no, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. He probably got rid of the long hair, but yeah,
yeah,
he
he
got
had long
glasses.
hair back in the day. Yeah, back in
Hmm.
the day. He's from Gilroy or
Yeah,
Morganhill.
500.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep. That's a
yeah,
lot of goes.
yeah. I know him real good. You know, I used to kick it with him. He used to attack back then. Yeah, he used to get off. Him and a dude named Coco from Fresno. Coco was bad.
Coco.
Coco would get on your arm and just, out of his imagination, just go off on you, bro. Just like he was bad, bro. You know,
Big
there's
Ed wants to know, Jerry, were you the only member of the NF to be in a wheelchair?
yeah. There's a bro that I knew of, Barney Torres. Yeah, he was in a wheelchair also.
Yes,
But
Sam.
he was a bro, and then he got put in a wheelchair.
Gizmo does not like fireworks, man. I don't have. Matter of
Roger's
fact, I
still
do got. I do
Roger's
got
still in
some
song.
drill. Huh?
Roger's still in song.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pad that I was staying at, that was his niece's pad. He's the one that got me in that house. Right off of that's the one I was just talking about a minute ago off the east side, man, on Beecher Court.
Beecher Court.
Beecher
Yeah, Beecher.
Court. Right off of I think it's Eden and South King.
Trying to figure out
Well,
where you're at.
they did me cold, man. They unscrewed the light bulb on the front porch, unscrewed the light bulb on the back porch, and then they said in the reports that they came at 6 o'clock. They came at like 5:50, and I didn't hear no speaker until after they kicked my door in. Then I heard the speaker. Occupants of 6860. We have a search warrant. Open the door. It just kept on repeating. It was loud as fuck, bro. It was a little box they had sitting on my driveway. But they didn't hit that fucking recording until after they were already in the pad, bro.
Yeah.
That woke up the whole fucking neighborhood.
Hell yeah. Because I got raided over there by Blossom Hill.
Yeah.
On it was Cahalan. There's a post office right there. There was a nice neighborhood. but we were selling a long cage out of there. We had lowriders
Yeah.
because my mom's husband had a '64 convertible. Bad, that sucker was bad. He paid $4,000 for it, white with the black top, black
Yeah.
interior. Man, that sucker was nice. I had a '66 convertible, baby blue, and then I had a yellow '64, right? And um, I went to jail. I went to prison, but I told my old lady, I said, "Do not." I told my wife at that time, I said, "Do not drive my car. Do not touch my car. Do not do shit with my car. Right? Leave my car alone." So she
And
goes,
she did
"Oh."
all the above.
She left it alone. She left it alone. She left the top down for the time I was in there. You know, I came home and that shit was trees, rain, water, everything was in there. I'm like, why couldn't you just put the top up? She goes, you told me to leave it alone. I'm like, are you serious? You just left it
Didn't even
alone.
start it.
Yeah,
Didn't start it or nothing.
She didn't start nothing. She's just like,
87 millimeter.
she left it
I've
alone.
been finished that book a long time ago, homie. It's the whole book's on the channel.
Yes, I know. Louis Oliveira's gangster. He got busted with Adam Karras for Paul Farka.
Yeah. Adam
Yeah,
Karras, Bandit.
yeah, he locked it up on me, man. He locked
Who,
it up on
Bandit?
me. No, Louis, because he was in the creek with us, and he locked it up. He said he was going to go testify in the Black Widow case. So I didn't question him. I was just like, oh, okay. And then uh, I think like about 2 years later, they came and they said, hey, you want to sign a Barney Chronicle? I go, for who? He goes, Louis Alvarez. I said, huh? What are you talking about? She goes, yeah, he 812'd you. I'm like, when did he 812 me? He was here. And then she goes, yeah, he 812 you. I said, hell no, that piece of shit ain't coming back on the yard. Oh, he 812 me once. Tell me he has to deal with it. I ain't signing no damn Barney Chronicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Louis good because Louis was another Lencho, right?
Oh yeah.
Thought he was a bro before he was even a bro. You know, thought he was about something. He used to be in the army. Gave me a grenade one time from the army. You know, and just he hooked me up, and nobody wanted to get in the car with me with that grenade. I was just like, it's not going to go off. Seriously, it's not. You got to pull the sticking thing. It's not going to go off. But he wanted me to blow up his old lady's car. I go, okay, just give me the grenade. He gave me the grenade. I ain't gonna go blow up your old lady's car. You crazy as hell. Yeah, I told him, okay, I will. Yeah, right.
Bay 2 VA. I think it's Malta from the 30s, homie. I'm not positive though, man. There's people on here that know what Malta I was talking about. Maybe somebody will clarify. I'm not sure. All I know is Malta is kind of tall. He's probably about my age now, man. Um, fuck, I don't even remember his last name. Good homeboy though.
Yeah, I was reading that thing about gangs, right? About dude with the dude was saying about the false sense we give with gangs, and he was saying,
Mm-hmm.
you know, with the gang, they don't like you. You know, they could care less about you. What makes gangs like you? It's violence, doing what they want you to do, right? That's how they like you. You know, it's doing what they want you to do, and then you become well liked, right? And then
Yeah.
he was saying, you know, once you stop doing whatever they want you to do, they don't like you anymore. You know, and I was just like, man, this dude has a good perspective on things. I was like, and then he said something about what did he say? He said about prison, the false sense of prison. He goes, but gang life, you either end up in prison, you end up in the grave. He goes, but nobody said if there was a third option, paralyzed. You know, so it's just like
Yeah.
he goes, man. He goes, I had to get a catheter. He goes, man, I didn't even know what the hell a catheter was. He goes, if nobody knows what a catheter is, go look up a catheter. He goes, I lost all my dignity. He goes, I wasn't no longer intimidating being in a wheelchair. He goes, I looked in the mirror. He goes, I didn't look intimidating. He goes, and that's kind of messed up because it's just like, damn, he wasn't intimidating. I mean, I put a comment. I said, man, I took the opposite route. I go, I wanted to become intimidating. I made sure people intimidated me.
Mm-hmm.
I really ain't got no opinion on Norteños in LA. Just like it's just like
Do I know any from Barrio Metal Fair? Yeah, I do.
I just showed you. I just sent you a picture of that. The
Of who?
Mario Metafair, all them dudes.
Send it to me.
Yeah, remember Lencho?
Oh, is that where they're from? All those guys from
Yeah,
Metal Fair.
Lencho jumped around. That was from Metal Fair. That
Metal
that
Fair.
picture, that
Lynch was
picture,
from
all was Metal Fair. Uh huh.
Lynch
What
was from
happened?
Horseshoe. You
Yeah,
know his brother,
Lencho moved
right?
around. Yeah, I know them both. I know his sister too.
Yeah, Stephanie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because she used to go with us everywhere. Yeah, she used to live with the mom's pad right there on the west side.
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to go over there all the time.
400.
Yeah, I used to go over there all the time. Like I said, Lencho, you just used to slam dope. He used to slam coke with me. Lencho was Lencho. I don't think Lencho ever been to prison. Before he met me.
Oh, before he met you?
Yeah, because the first time he went was uh, that thing on the 4th of July at my mom's
Yeah,
barbecue. Yeah, shoot, that was in 90.
that was 90.
Yeah, that was 90. That was 90 because that's when Sleepers got. Yeah, that was 90. July 4th, 1990. Yeah, yeah. Louis Chavez.
Yeah,
Everybody was there.
if you're asking about Lencho, Lucky, yeah, that's what he was doing. He was telling, well, there's a story that I told a while back. He got all spun out on KJ, man, and he was fucking on the couch, jumping from one couch to the other, telling his old lady that he was the general. He was all fucked up. But yeah, that's what he was doing.
Let me see. Was Gangster Herrera from song Little Weasel's little brother? I don't know Gangster Herrera. I know Big Weasel and Little Weasel.
Gangster Herrera.
Yeah, because there's Tony Herrera and I forgot his brother's name. There's Big Weasel and Little Weasel. Yeah, there's two. Somebody asked me a question too the other day. Um, Damn, I was meaning to write it down. Uh, it was on one of the comments on one of our lives. Um, Damn, I forgot to write it down, bro.
Jerry
Yeah,
was
I forgot.
Gangster Herrera from Southside Sanho, Little Weasel's little brother.
Yeah, I don't know him. You know Horse Feathers. GS, no, I don't know him. Damn,
Box.
GS, you look like that. You look like that other fool.
He do a drawing for my
Huh?
lady. Can you ask Jerry if you can do a drawing for my lady for her birthday coming soon? If you can, send him my info on IG. I can have him as a friend. Por
Yeah, get
favor.
at me on IG. Get at me on IG because
What is IG up there, homie? So let me put it up there again for you, Suavecito.
guys hit that like button.
Yeah, man, it's 194 and only 39 likes. Come on, nah. Mac 831, what's up, man?
Hit that like button for me one time. Show me that you mean it. Yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah, I was thinking back uh, to that time, right? Because I was talking to a
yeah,
homie, and the homie's crazy. He was saying, "Hey Jerry, remember that time we were at 7-Eleven? We had just came from JP's, and the homeboy Chewy, Chewy and Joker. I know both brothers, right? Yeah, and, it's just like we pulled up to 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven. The homie, he's a good homie, man. He knows how to box. He knows how to. He was dropping fools all the time, but
yeah,
we pull up to 7-Eleven, and the homeboy pulled out a knife on the homeboy, right? And
yeah.
sucker grabbed my wheel in the tire because my wheels pop off, bro. So the first thing he grabbed was my wheel and started beating him up with my wheel. My spokes were bent, everything. He started whipping his ass with my wheel. I was just like,
Shit,
damn, bro.
Suavecito, there you go. It's Jerry's IG right there. He started whooping him with your wheel.
Yeah, he started whipping me with my wheel, bro. He goes, hey, remember you started whipping that dude with your wheel? I was like, oh yeah. I go, I forgot about it. I go, but he pulled out a knife. I go, you were both homies, but you know, you pulled out that knife and you just grabbed my wheel and started whipping his ass. I remember that, but he was saying, hey Jerry, he goes, man, he goes, you know, all these dudes on commentators on comments. He goes, man, he goes, like a month of our dealing with us is like lifetime to them of war stories. I was like, so true. I go, so true, bro. I go, man, a month with us was crazy. It was crazy. It's just like nuts.
I did Martin 9400 an instructional video on how to press that like button. Man, we got one posted. It's not a video, but it's it is a video. It shows you how to hit the like button. Hey, for you
I
guys
just
that
hit it.
don't know, earlier today in the comment set or in the community section, I put a comment in there explaining this new feature that YouTube is offering now, man. So you guys probably already know what I'm talking about, but if you go on a video that's already posted, it doesn't have to be a live. You'll see under the video like an old video, any old video on the channel. At the bottom, you'll see where it says, so like on YouTube, you'll see where it says share, dislike, download. There's a new little feature down there that says thanks. It's got a heart with the dollar sign in it. So basically, what that is now, if you hover over that and hit it, you can buy what are they called? Snapchats. For video, you don't have to be live. You can just go on a video now and do that. It's a new feature, man. So how you doing, boss lady? Maxine Barella, how you doing? Sarah Estrada.
How you doing? How you doing?
That's a new feature that YouTube is offering now.
How's it
I don't
going,
know
Maxine?
if you have to have a certain amount of subs or if it's just for all channels, but I know it's a new feature that's on our channel now.
When did that start?
Ralphie was impressed with me, Marty, and Silent from Sanjo back in 81. Good vato, moved to Stockton. Got a job dropping off auto parts. Got killed in Los in early 90s. Hey, did you know Candyman?
Yeah. From Salinas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what I was going to tell you about. Rocky Rentel. You said he died? Somebody said he died?
No, I didn't say that. Somebody else was saying it in the comments.
Yeah, I was in the creek with him. Dude had a cold stroll. His stroll was cold.
That's the last cholo in San Jose.
that boy had a cold stroll.
Let me see. I think I got a picture of him right there.
Yeah, he had a cold stroll. I used to see him walk. He just had a cold stroll.
Little Unity.
Little Unity. Yeah, from Stockton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's from Stockton. Yeah, Rocky Rentel had a cold stroll. Yeah, he got out, but it's just like I didn't hear anything else about him. He was down forever too.
Yeah.
Popcorn ready? You got mine? You want me to tell a war story?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I told you about that robbery. The robbery where I was at the getaway driver with the stick in the shoe.
Nah, bro.
Huh?
Yeah.
Where I told the homeboy to go rob the connection, right? And there was a couple of homeboys in the back. Well, I'm sitting there and I park in the alley right there off of Santa Clara and 7th Street. So I tell the three homies to go in. Two of them have guns, right? So they go in, knock down the door, everything like that, and the dude answered, and I hear a gunshot. So I automatically like panic, right? Because I don't know who's shooting who. So because I didn't stake up the joint, I didn't know, if the dude had a gun or whatever. So here comes one of the homeboys. And he goes, they shot. He goes, take off. I was like, take off. There's still two dudes in there. What the hell, take off? What the hell do you mean take off? So I go, I'm not going nowhere. And then the other homeboy comes, right? and he comes with the other gun, and he goes, "Hey, Jake, take off. Come on, let's go." And I'm like, "I'm not going nowhere. The homeboy's still in there." And he goes, "Bro," he goes, "come on, we're gonna get busted." I go, "Well, take off and run, bro." I go, "You know what? I'm staying here." I go, "I'm staying here, and that's it. Bottom line." So I stood there, and then here comes a homeboy, right? And he goes, "Come on, bro, let's go." I said, "All right." Yeah, that's Rocky. That's Rocky. Yeah, he got sucked up.
Rocky
Yeah,
Rontel, right?
yeah, that's Last American Cholo.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he looks old as hell in that. Sucked up in that picture.
It happens, man.
Yeah, because he's in his late 50s.
How you doing, Lori? Lori Wilson, Renee. Why are you looking at the top of your head? Well, I had to try to find a picture of Rocky Rontel, Renee. So sometimes you're gonna have to look at that right there.
War stories with
It's
Harper.
prettier than this right here. You know what I mean? You don't want to see my face.
Jerry,
Low
what
down,
happened
homie.
to the little homeboy that you took to Salinas to go meet Paki? He was a down little homeboy. The one I took to Salinas, he was a down little homeboy. He proved to be well worth it. We took him to Fresno also when we were on the run with Silent. But we did a robbery over there with it was Paki's aunt's. It was like a quinceanera place, like a wedding place. And we went and did well, they went and did it. I was just a getaway driver. I was always a getaway driver, bro. It's just like with the stick in the shoe.
Skills. You got skills, man.
bro. I got skills.
I got away one time in Salas, bro.
You just don't have to panic. Just drive normal. Yeah. It's just like because after we killed Chocolate and Beto, right? Both times I just told the homie, just calm down, man. Calm down. Just I know our hearts are racing, but just calm down. Just relax.
Said and done, boy.
Yeah, relax. Just relax for a minute. Just like calm down, drive right. Because that's what's going to get us busted if we drive all crazy. And that's what I tripped out. I said, when I shot that gun, even with Sheila, it's just like when I already knew my life was over. I already knew I was going to get tired. I go, I'm never going to see the light of day, so might as well keep it going. So it's just like I'm not going to see the light of day, so might as well keep it going. So it's just like but ever since that day, man, just like I just kept it going. But I didn't panic.
Huh?
I didn't panic.
Got no plans for 4th of July, Sarah. Just kicking back, man. Lounging, not going nowhere, not doing nothing. You know what? Hold that thought. Hey, but I was gonna tell you guys what was something that you were just saying right now. Fuck.
Yeah, Herb Dizzle, I can't believe I'm out. I can't believe I'm here telling these stories. It's just like
nobody cares about Big Chivo. Nobody cares about you either, man.
What happened?
Now these guys, these trolls again, man. They got nothing better. Show you how I did it last year. Hold on, real quick, homie.
What is let's see. What was it like when you got caught with Silent? What was it like? We were on a high-speed chase. There was nothing. There's nothing to be, be scared about or anything like that. You just gotta go. Because he didn't know how to drive. We were driving a rental car, and he told me what I wanted to do. I put my seatbelt on because the cop was behind us, and he's wanted on murders. I'm wanted on murders. It's just like we're not gonna get away. We're busted. So might as well try to get away. But he was driving, and we took off. And we're driving in streets of Fresno. We were at Motel Drive, and we're driving. We're zooming, and here comes this full-size Bronco. And when it was coming, we hit it, and it knocked that over the overpass. And luckily, nobody was killed, but we knocked it over the overpass, and we spun out. Well, I had grams of KJ, and I had a gun on me, so I gave Silent, the KJ, I told him, get Ghost, bro. So he took off, and he went through the windshield, right? I had my seatbelt on, so just like I didn't really trip because I had a little welt, but we smashed that whole front end in. So anyway, we ended up going. No, they came and they grabbed me, right, and I was in the ambulance. So they came and grabbed me, and they said, "Hey, what's wrong with you?" I said, "I'm in a wheelchair. I got my wheelchairs in the back. I'm hurt." So they take me to the hospital. Oh yeah, they take me to the hospital. So I go. I jammed to the hospital. What is that? Oh, vodka. Yeah, I jammed to the hospital. So when I jammed to the hospital, another vodka, sharks.
What up? I ain't done yet.
Hennessy. You have to get the Remy. The Remy.
Ain't got no Remy.
So anyway, I jammed to the hospital, and I'm sitting in there, and I'm trying to put my wheelchair together. So I get my wheelchair together, and I jam out, and I go. The nurse said, "Hey, where you going?" I said, "I'm gone." So I try to jam out, and there's like 10 cops right there. Freeze. So I ended up going to the county jail, at Fresno County Jail, and that's where I saw Silent. He had a big old bandage on his head, but that was
Iron Bear.
That was when we got busted over there in Fresno. That was crazy.
Don't drink that shh. Hell no.
All these haters, man, they're on there. There's one. Yeah, Pop Dork or Pop Dirt, whatever.
This is a collector right here.
Yeah, you don't want to open that. Yeah, you don't want to open that.
This one too, man. This one is too.
Oh, yeah, you can throw that one away.
Oh man, cut it out, boy. You want to shit on my hood, man, my city, man.
I like Frisco. I used to go to Candlestick Park. You know, all the time.
You know, Skip is originally
from Frisco.
Yeah, Skip's from Frisco, man.
San Francisco General Hospital.
Man, a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, he was born in Frisco.
Yeah, there's a lot of trolls on there. I know.
I used to kick it on 24th and Mission all the time.
You did?
Yeah, I used to kick it over there all the time. Yeah, and then Folsom Street, right there where Roach lived. Yeah, I used to kick it over there. I was always after Pat.
At Roach's
trip because it's a trip because Frisco's paths, they're like this, you know, sideways. So I remember being in a wheelchair at Roach's place upstairs. My wheelchair started going, yeah. I ended up on the other side of the wall. I'm like, damn, bro, fix your house. He goes, that's the way all houses are. And houses in Frisco, you ain't got no front yard, no backyard. They're right next to each other. You just got a sidewalk. Yeah. I hated Frisco because of them stinking hills. I was stuck with there a couple of times, bro. Just like,
oh yeah, that's Frisco all day, man.
Yeah, them hills got me, bro. You being in a wheelchair, man. Either you make it up them hills or you ain't going nowhere. Just like
how many times I was drunk running down them hills, man, and face planting.
Oh yeah, going down is easy. Cause I used to zoom down there. Hopefully I didn't hit no crack because I'd be flying out of my chair. I did that a couple times.
That's what I was going to tell you. I've only been on a couple high speeds, man, but a righteous one that I really went on is in Salinas, bro. Me, Baby Joker, Bubba, and some cat from Tulare County. Like they abandoned pursuit. I was driving through the residential too. I was doing like a Hunsky, bro, in the residential area, and they were like, "Nah, fuck this dude, man. He's gonna kill somebody."
Yeah. High speed chases are crazy. You know, I've been on a couple. Yeah, I've been on a couple. It's just like
we all had fucking guns, bro. We were on our way to go fucking do some shit. We were on our way to do something, bro, and they seen us 4 deep and fucking lit us up. And I don't know what I was tripping on when they first hit us, man. I'm not like I blanked out for a minute. I started to pull over, and the homie's like, "Bro, what are you doing? We all got pistols, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big Chivo made a video exposing boxers. Oh, here we go, man. Big Chivo can't expose nothing about me, man. Why don't you guys go play somewhere else, man?
I remember going to uh, the county jail, and I got busted for that gun, right? The gun
What's up, AC?
when me and Silent got busted, I got
Yeah.
busted for that gun. I had that gun, so they arrested me for the gun. So I said, man, that's the least of my worries. I ain't even tripping on that. So I go, how much is my bill? They said $500, $5,000 bill, but I had 500 on me. I had like 1,500 on me. So I was like, I go 500. They said, yeah. I go, here's 500. It's in my property. Go give it to them. I said, bail me out. So I actually thought I was going to get out, right? So I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting and waiting. I'm like, damn. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning, right? And then they come on the speaker. They said, Salazar. I said, yeah. They go, you're not going nowhere. I'm like, huh? I go, what are you talking about? He goes, you got 2 first-degree murders waiting for you in Santa Clara County. I go, how many days they got to come and get me? He goes, they got 5. I go, all right. They came on the 5th day. Fuckers. They had me waiting. They came on the 5th day. They were deep. They were deep. When they came and got me, oh man,
they're not gonna miss that one.
They had stick a SWAT team coming to get me. It's just like, are you guys serious? You guys are putting way too much on it. Way too much on this shit.
Yeah, I know, Renee. I know. It's all good.
Yeah, they were putting a 10 on it too.
No one ever heard of.
Yeah, they're just haters. They just like hating. They
Yeah,
they
what's
just
up,
wish
Corey Green?
they just wish they could be us.
That, that's facts.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want nobody to be me. Believe that. Just like I don't think nobody can hang. That's why my mom was telling me today. She was like, Jerry, you're one strong individual. She goes, to be going through the wheelchair trip and then going to prison, doing that life sentence, and then getting out. She goes, you have to prepare. You have to be mentally strong. And I was
I
like,
know.
yeah,
Sarah,
I
I
go,
know.
yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
most definitely, man.
but I think being at a young age, going through the hole, being in the hole, it mentally prepares you. You know, it's just like you have to be strong. You just have to say, you know what, fuck it. Oh well, you know, it's
Yeah.
life. Yeah, especially when my wife came to pick me up. I was 18 hours from going home. I had just got off the phone with her and I said, all right, I'll see you tomorrow, babe. And I already knew I was carrying the knife out to the yard.
Yeah.
It's like I got busted with it. It's just like, damn,
Man, I
how am I going to
appreciate
explain
all
this
you
with?
guys, man. I appreciate all the views that you guys keep up. That you guys keep giving, man.
Absolutely,
Keep them coming.
absolutely. Tell a friend. Guess who's back?
Hey, what was I gonna tell you? Hey, when you were hey, good looking out, Fish Lair. Appreciate that, man. You know what's up. Uh, did you have to deal with a lot of medical staff because of being in a wheelchair?
Sure, I got my kidney out, everything, bro. Um, shoot, I had all kinds of stuff happening to me. Just like I had got my kidney out in 2000, 2004, because I used to get all kinds of kidney stones, and it's just like I was getting kidney stones like crazy, and man, pissing them out was like razors, bro, and it sucked.
Yeah, I heard, man. I heard.
Yeah, it's no joke. So
Sandman has that same problem.
yeah, it's no joke, bro. So anyway, I went through all that, and then they said, "Man, you gotta get a kidney out." I'm like, take it out, go
Yeah.
ahead. You know, just like, what else can I do? So they took my kidney out. Sucked.
What's fucked up, bro. Is I don't know if well, I'm sure you experienced this, man. But if you have the same take on it, man. But it's like me myself, bro. Out of all the years that I spent in prison, I always tried to avoid medical staff, man.
Medical
Uh,
sucks.
Man, if I didn't absolutely need to go to medical, I'd have to be damn near dying, bro. Like one time I got a wisdom tooth pulled, and I looked like a fucking chipmunk. By the time I got it done, I mean my whole face was swollen. That's how bad I let it get. But It seems like medical staff, man, the nurses, they're they act real fucked up towards inmates, man.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I
They
mean? They
do.
don't everything. Tylenol is their answer for everything, and they just have a real fucked up way of dealing with the inmates, man. I think that comes from just they probably, and I understand part of it because they deal with a lot of dudes that cry about everything. You know what I mean? But they deal with so many inmates that they just become callous, bro. You know what I mean? They become callous, man. But it's like they all have a bad attitude, man. You ask them for something, and they fucking act like they're, they get.
And that's the way it was with me because medical
What's
staff is
up,
just
Mike?
like um, they either like you or they don't, right? And
Yeah,
just like if you don't got if you because I was like you, bro. I just like I didn't want nothing to do with medical staff. I had to be
yeah.
dying, and basically I was 104 temperature, just like straight chills, everything. But I still wouldn't go to the doctor. But the homies had to call the doctor for me. Had to take me to stinking infirmary because I wasn't taking no doctor. It's just like damn, Maxine, you're getting your arm done tomorrow. What are you putting on it? She's getting her arm sleeve tomorrow. How much
Yeah.
gonna cost you? How much you
Where
paying
you getting
for it?
it? Where you getting it done at, Maxine? The shop or somebody hooking you up? What it do, Big Lou?
Big Lou. Let me see. Yeah. So anyway, I was when I got my kidney out, I was in the hospital, and it was a trip, bro, because they sent me. Uh, no, this was 2011. 2004, I got my kidney out, but I had to go to the hospital in 2011 for
Fuck
some.
that, man.
I went to Bakersfield Hospital because I was in Corcoran. What did I go for?
Saludos 408. What's up, homie?
Oh, my foot, my foot.
Yeah, fuck, man.
I got uh, something in the gym shower, uh,
Would
like
you get some
fungus,
Mississippi
fun,
swamp feet?
fungus, and you know how you wear shower shoes, right? Well, I got
Yeah.
my toe started sticking, swelling up, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So one day it was for the Super Bowl, Pittsburgh and Green Bay, and I was trying to avoid it, bro. I was like, "Man, I'm trying to avoid this shit."
Cold Green Bay.
Yeah, so I went to the hospital that day, right? Well, that Friday. The Super Bowl Sunday was Sunday. So I go. I already knew I was going to be in there. So I told the dude at the Bakersfield Hospital, I go, "Hey, can I get a TV?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, we have plenty of TV shots right now." He goes, "Because you have low points, so you're going to go to basically a cell, right, with medium cuts." I said, "Cool." Cool. He goes, "You just came from the gym?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, cool." So I'm waiting. He goes, "Bro, you ain't going to no stinking lower level hospital bed." He goes, "You got two murders on you." And I'm like, "Damn." I already knew it. Yeah, I already knew it. I was like, "Damn, that sucked." But I had to keep on asking the cops, "Hey, what's the score? What's the score?" Yeah, Green Bay had us. We were trying to come
Not
back,
a
but
home,
it
not a
wasn't good.
homeboy. I'm finishing my roses. Cost 650. A lot of work, Jerry Boxer. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he's doing it. He's just fixing the roses. Yeah, that's good price though, because usually they go for 1,000 to 15. Because tattoo artists get paid 150 an hour.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like I don't really like tattooing. I don't know. I do, but I don't. It's just like I like the money. Don't get me wrong. I do like the money, but
I
just sit
bet
there
you
and
do.
tattoo on somebody, it's just like I'm good. Yeah,
You should see the EMTs in Rita. You think the first one there buys everyone lunch or something. I heard
yeah,
that.
yeah. I had this one. Uh, she was in Mule Creek. She was half black and half Mexican, and I got my rap on with her. And anyway, she used to give me pills out the window all the time. And somebody used to tell me, "Go get some Neurotins." I said, "All right." So I go up there. I go, "You got any extra Neurotins?" She just give me 800s, like a whole bag of them, right? So I'd take it out to the yard and say, here. So she was cool. I never forgot. She lived in Stockton on Sharon Street, right? And she gave me her address, and I had her for the longest time. I said, man, if I ever get out, I'm gonna go hit this girl up because she was pretty. She looked proper, and I was just like, damn. I get out, I'm gonna go hit this girl up. I never did. I was like, damn. I wonder if she still lives there. Next, my thigh. What are you gonna put on your thigh, Maxine? Somebody has to do. I forgot who it was. No,
What's up, Tiny Two Angels?
One of the dudes on here. He was telling me to do an Aztec piece that he wanted for his arm. He had good work on him, but he wanted me to add on to it. So yeah,
you ever see that? You ever see? There's like it's a picture that you've probably seen before. It's like an Aztec warrior running through the jungle. He's squatting down. He's got the Mongolian.
Yeah.
Huh?
Last
you know what I'm talking about? That shit's bad, bro.
Yeah, the Mohicans.
Mohicans, exactly.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that sucker's bad right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I used to when I used to draw, I used to just draw. I remember doing that Aztec lady because I could draw girls good. I mean, beautiful girls, and I just get them out of my head, right? And it's just like I drew one. She had a pretty face, and then I made that she had green eyes, and then I just hooked up her face like with war paint. It came out tough, bro. Came out the whole. I did an 18 by 24 sheet of it. That's the one I sold for $100 in Pleasant Valley. Yeah, just like, because I really didn't like Pleasant Valley. You know, Pleasant Valley had like half the tier would come out in the morning, right, and then half the tier would come out. The other half would come out in the afternoon. So we had split tier program. So it's just like I ain't never been to a split tier program. It's just like, why are you guys having a split tier program? I couldn't understand it, but they told me because it was a staff shortage because nobody wanted to work at Pleasant Valley because of Valley Fever. Officers were dying over there.
Boxer and Jerry, I'm going to ask both you homeboys a serious question. When you guys are coming up earlier in the system back in the 80s, did you ever run across any Southerners with Mongolians? I never seen any.
Nah, and I was down in Chino. I was down in Chino with all of them. Chino was a reception center. You know, I got shipped down there in '87, May of '87. Yeah, I was in Palm
Jerry give info? Can Jerry give info? Cost taking orders, how to get it done?
Can Jerry give info? Taking orders, how to get it done? Like what?
Like your drawings, the portraits, how much you charging, or?
Oh yeah, get at me on my Instagram, Renee.
Yeah, I think he's doing that in the privately, Renee.
Yeah, get at me on Instagram. You got my Instagram.
I think he's addressing it when they get at him on the Instagram, so you can find out what it is they want Drew first and how big and all that stuff, and then I'm sure.
Yeah, a lot of people want to see how big.
No, everything. Thank you.
This is the one I'm working on. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, that motherfucker's coming out bad, man. It's gonna be an old like Indian chief. That's just the eyes and the face.
Yeah, it's this one right here.
Fucking lot of detail, bro. Damn.
But I'm making the skin look way better. Yeah, I'm making the skin look way better.
Yeah. Shot that, bro.
Yeah, the eyes look real.
Yeah, you got talent, man.
Yeah, I only been working on it for 2 days.
What's up, Demon?
2 or 3 days.
When's the next raffle? The next raffle? That's a good question. Let me go get the next pair of shoes, man. Let me get another pair of Jordans. I'm gonna show you guys the next pair.
Yeah, maybe I'll put that up for raffle. We'll see. everybody get into that. Yeah, Renee, just get at me on my Instagram. That's I usually give whatever the drawing is, how big the drawing is, how many people are in the drawing, stuff like that. But I can definitely do it. Thank you guys. Yeah, I tried painting and drawing and spray painting. Actually, I did a lot of oil. I did acrylic. I did airbrush. I've tried watercolor. I don't like watercolor too much. Um, Let me see. I've done murals. Somebody was asking if I ever done murals. Yeah, I've done 4x8s. They're 4 feet by 8 feet. Yeah, and on board. I did that when I was in prison. So it's just like because I used to work for Arts and Corrections. And I used to I used to that was my job. Getting paid 56 cents an hour, but I used to stay back there. And question: do you remember Roger, the one that does tattoos? Did he ever? Was he ever an NF member? Remember him from back in the early '90s? Yeah, I remember him. I was. I remember Roger Carranza's good. Yeah, he was never in the NF. Jerry has seen on IG details made you every little wrinkle. Awesome. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate that. Thank you, Polly.
You're
Thank you.
so
Appreciate that.
good looking up Polywana. So I just grabbed a pair. There's like 15 pairs up there, man. So this was the pair that I grabbed. It is authenticated. They all come with certificate of authentication. Oh, this is him right here.
Oh, those are bad.
Bam.
Those are clean. Air Force Ones.
Jordan.
Those are clean.
Hey, so trip out, man. Speaking of the last raffle winner. So you guys see how it comes with the certificate of authenticity. Well, the last pair of Jordans that I bought, the motherfucker didn't pass authentication. So I guess the motherfucker tried to sell me a pair of knockoffs. So they I got refunded and had to reorder another pair. So if they're not real, they won't even sell them. So you guys know, man, that these shoes that you get, they're righteous shoes, man. They're righteous Jordans. But that's the next pair right there.
Yeah. Somebody asked me if I knew Sneezy from Mountain View. Yeah, I heard he died. Sneezy's the one I put. Sneezy's the one put East Side on my neck because Louis put WS on his head. He put Westside WS on his head.
Appreciate you,
yeah.
Paulie.
He goes, none of you East Siders have the heart to put that on. I said, man, put that shit from ear to ear. I go, put that shit from ear to ear. Don't say I never got heart. Don't even question my heart. And he sure did. He put East Side straight across my neck. Linda Spencer. Yes, I was with Linda. I haven't seen her around since I've been out, but I was with Linda Spencer when she was young. When she had just barely had Vanessa, I think. Vanessa's her daughter. Yeah, Vanessa was like 6 months, 7 months, something like that.
Yeah.
From David Machaca.
Oh, David Machaca. Yeah, some of these guys like to make sure that they're getting a real pair of Jordans, Sarah. So the authentication that comes. That's just a thing that eBay does. When you buy Jordans.
Yeah, they authenticate it. Because the homeboy was waiting for his. Yeah, the homeboy was waiting for his. He was talking about it today. Yeah, he was waiting for his.
That's good though. I mean, I'm it's kind of messed up for the homie that his shoes are getting delayed because they try to sell some knockoffs, but I'm glad, or some shoes that just didn't, whatever it was, they didn't pass authentication. But it's good that they do that.
Couldn't miss that big tat on his forehead. Back then, that was a trip to see. Yeah, back then, anything was a trip.
Our Angel's cousin, yes, Spencer. What's
Betsy?
up,
No,
not
Betsy. Beatrice.
Salute, homie.
Beatrice Spencer. No, Betsy and Linda and Angela are cousins. Are you sure it's not Beatrice? Because Linda's sister is Beatrice. She's on my Facebook. How do I get
Tim
it?
Hennessy said, "What's up, cuz?"
Get at Sandman. He goes, I don't have an Instagram. How do I else can I place an order with Jerry on the drawing? You got Facebook? I'm on Facebook too. Let's see.
That's right, Debbie. Long time no see.
Yeah, I can make money on my paintings. I don't paint no more though, because it's just
Scottie
like
Pippins. What are Scottie Pippins? Let me look.
Scottie Pippins. Scottie
You know
Pippen
what they
has a
are?
son. Yeah, Scottie Pippen has a son that's playing basketball right now.
No, yeah. He ain't nothing
Jerry,
like his dad
what,
though.
what is the biggest change since you got out? Just getting used to society. It's just like because when you get busted, you still think you're young. So you still think everything's gonna be like it was. And I got busted in '92, so it's just like I thought everything was gonna be like it was because I was, when I got busted in the '80s, I got out when it was 1990, and then it's just like it's a whole trip. The the thing is, you know, trying to get used to society. It's hard. It's hard. It's just like I ain't gonna lie. Just trying to go to DMV, get your license, anything like that. I didn't get my license till 5 years ago because I refused to get my license. I said, why would I get my license when I've been driving all my life with a stick in the shoe? But I didn't get hand controls or anything till I was, till my ex told me to get them because she didn't want me to drive, get pulled over.
Hey Jerry, were you the only one that got laid out free of all the NF members from the first indictments?
Was it? No. Well, a lot of them didn't even do time. But Bad Boy got out first. He only got 10 years, and then he killed Brown Bob. But he was the first one to get out. Yeah, well, Brown Bob was the first one, and then it was Bad Boy. But Brown Bob didn't get indicted with this. He just got.
Everybody got out. It seemed like everybody just got out. All them homeboys got out around the same time, man.
Yeah,
Coincidence.
yeah. In the early '90s, it's just everybody got out. Skip would have been out right now. Skip would have been out. He only got 15 years. He would have got out.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is like he got another case on the Black Widow, and then he got that murder.
The Scottie Pippins, man. Is this what you're talking about? The Scottie Pippins? These?
Yeah, Chivo. I know that. How many times you gonna put it? Come on, bro.
Yeah, he's bored,
I'm not.
man.
I'm
She's
not trying to
bored.
act active.
She's a bored little bitch,
Big
man.
Chivo, Big Chivo. I'm not trying to act active, bro. I know I'm messing with. Come on, bro.
Hey, she's a old YouTube.
Big Chivo, you look like you're young. Why do they call
That's
you
not
big?
that's
You look
not that's not her. She's a transvestite, man.
Big Chivo.
Yeah,
GBG.
GBG all day.
GBG gangsters.
I don't
I
even
know.
know
It's
why
just
you
like
call yourself Big
it's like,
Chiva.
damn. Look at my war stories, bro. And then you gonna question me? Come
Oh,
on,
here you
serious?
go. Are these the Scottie Pippins you're talking about right here?
Oh, those are clean.
$450.
The heel looks kind of high, but they're clean. No, I
Big
never did
Chiva
time with Mondo Quinn.
Big Chiva wears his boxers backwards. And mom told me last night.
You wear knee
That's right.
pads. You wear knee pads. Box,
60 pamyar.
he wears his boxers backward with the door open, cell clean, on his knees,
Oh man.
waiting to catch anything. He waiting to catch wind.
Not that kind
Just
of
like,
wind.
yeah. Just
Hectic
like
Nasty.
that boy.
30.
That boy
What up,
never.
man?
That boy couldn't even fit in one shoe. I laugh at these guys. Just like,
Here we
come on,
go.
man. There
Here we
goes
go.
Big Chivo
Here she
again.
comes. Here she comes again. She's got no life, man.
Yeah.
How does it feel? Your boyfriend left you.
Big Chivo, yeah, I'm all that, bro. I'm all that. I got a life sentence too for being all that. Stupid ass, dumbass. You're a
We
dumbass.
all know he sounds like a little kid, man. I
Yeah,
feel
he
bad
does.
for you. We all know your S and Y. So what's your point, man? Both of you were informants. Come on, man. You're hurting my feelings now.
Yeah. Say, come on,
Think
bro.
anybody cares about you, man?
Yeah, get your own channel, bro. You want to keep pushing that
You
propaganda?
can't you can't get a channel.
Yeah,
You're not
bro.
interesting enough.
All you have to do is read the indictments.
This is the only way. This is the only way that cats like him, Big Saucy, can get any kind of airtime is to just be trolls. Because they
See,
can't. They
what I
can't
can't understand, what I
nobody
can't
interested.
understand, Boxer, is if they're all this, bro, why is it that if when I was hooked up, I didn't have time for all this stuff. I was out there handling my business,
Yeah.
handling my business straight up, because there's a lot of enemies out there. There's a lot of enemies on what they're pushing, Songho, North there, whatever. There's a lot of enemies out there, but they're over here on YouTube, pushing this crap. It's just like, come on, bro. We all know what's facts and what's not. It's just like I don't need to be on here, explaining myself to this chump. It's just like
Right,
when
right.
he was still in diapers, I had my first murder. So it's just
Hey,
like, come
see,
on, man. I
the
ain't got
thing
time for
about
you.
this Philly right here, right? She's she's not even active. She's a dropout herself, right? She admits that. And I call her I say she because that's what nobody care about you. Ain't nobody gonna look you up, man. Don't nobody give a rat's ass about you, man. Care about you. The horse you rode in or the motherfucking stake your fucking
He's
horse
probably
was
the
tethered,
he's
chump.
probably thinking that the leader of the GBG gangsters.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop giving you attention though, Lima.
Hey,
You
bro,
hear me,
San
old
Jose, I'm on the east side, bro. Come and see me.
girl?
Yeah, come and see me. I'm right here on the east side, right here by Mount Pleasant. Come and see me.
I gave you your 5 minutes now, Chiba. Now I'm not gonna pay attention no more because you're getting attention now, and that's what you want.
Yeah,
So be gone, bitch.
like I said, you were in diapers when I got my first murder, bro. You wouldn't know how it is. You pee all over yourself. I seen I seen plenty of you dudes like that, straight up cell soldiers.
Lever, shut your pie hole.
Yeah,
Motherfucking Timo DeVille. Let him
yeah.
know,
It's just
homie.
like I don't even trip, bro. Trip on these dudes. It's just like they're funny. They're funny to me, bro. Just like they're straight keyboard soldiers. If I was, if when I was hooked up, I'd never expose my hand like this. Never.
No, that's what I say. They show their asses. That's how you know you're active, man. You're not on YouTube talking shit, man. You know what I
No,
mean? You don't
you're
move.
not.
They don't move like that, bro. But
No.
that's what I'm saying about this cat. He's not active though. He's just he's a YouTube troll that's butthurt because he tried to have a channel before, right? This motherfucker actually tried to get on and be cool with a couple channels, and a couple people let him in, and he sounded like a lost soul that was trying to explain himself. Like, I was a cool homie at one time, man, but then uh, you know, uh, people just started disrespecting me, man. He talks like a fucking lame, bro. But
Yeah.
he's a dropout and he's a YouTube dropout. Anyway, man, hey, what do you think about homeboys, Jerry? Homeboys that,
Oh, there he is, Miss Kerr, Miss Kyer. He went back as
yeah.
Miss Kyer. You
What
can
do you
tell
think
he's a
about
pro.
homeboys, man? That talk about pillow talk, homeboys that
Oh, bro.
talk to the old ladies about
Oh, that's silent. that's
All
silent, bro.
biz, homie.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's silent, bro. That's silent all the way. You know, just like we had to learn the hard way about that shit. That's why Sheila's
You,
dead.
you know
That's
what's
why.
fucked up? What's fucked up about it though is he's the one that did that, right? He
Yeah.
exposed it. He exposed her to that, and then because he exposed her to that, she lost her life.
Yep.
You know,
Exactly.
that's it's kind of fucked up, bro.
Yep. And there was no ifs and buts about it because it came from higher up. Because she was going to pin him on two murders,
Right,
and it's just like uh, I could see if like Lucky called the hit or Silent called the hit, it'd be suspicious, right? Now it came from the Bay, so it's just like it had to be done. So there's no ifs and ands and buts about it. So it's just
right.
like that, damn, because all them, like say
Don't scare me,
Beto,
man.
Beto,
Yeah,
Beto was just bad talking us,
yeah.
because of Little Weasel when Little Weasel got killed. He said fuck the NF, right? And that got him shot three
Little
times in
Weasel.
the head. No, when Little Weasel died, Beto was his
Yeah,
homie. Yeah, Beto was close to him. So when uh, Little Weasel got killed, he was running his mouth, fuck the NF and this and that, right? And he didn't even know I was hooked up. And that's how he didn't know I was hooked up for nothing. So just like when his number came up, it came up. So he didn't know who in the hell did it. He couldn't
yeah,
identify him. But it's just like them little things, like the pillow talk. It was senseless, bro. Because that's a perfect example with Sheila. She lost her life because of that. I picked up a murder because of that. Because of pillow talk. So I know firsthand. How that pillow talk can get out of hand. It's not. It's not good.
yeah. And not only that, man. I've talked about this before, man. I just wanted to get your take on it. But when we're out there, bro, we're active and we're now everybody got cell phones, so everything's different now. But like before, when we were up in the bay, or where you done time at when you were active, bro? You've been in the bay, the shoe when you were active, right?
No, I was in Corcoran. They wouldn't
Okay,
allow me in the bay because of my
that's what I was
wheelchair.
thinking. Good
Yeah.
looking out, still 831. Hey, still 831 too. Your shirt is being taken care of too, homie. Uh,
Yeah, they wouldn't allow me. They wouldn't allow me in the bay because of my wheelchair. So I was in corporate
right,
shoe.
right. So it's something that I've talked about before, man. Like I said, I was trying to get your take on, but when we're out there, we're active, and before everybody had all these cell phones, we're looking for people that we can trust. The first ones we turn to are our ladies, our wives, little sisters, brothers, family, because we know we can trust them without a doubt. You know what I mean? But a lot of times, man, when we use them, we expose them to the game, man.
Yeah,
Whether it's to send them in a visiting room, to facilitate a message, once they become exposed to that, and you put them in harm's way because
exactly.
like if whether it's a situation that happens like with Sheila, where she gets a female gets vindictive about the relationship. Homeboy ain't treating her right. She gets upset, and she threatens to implicate him in some murders, whatever the case is. Whether she catches a case and now she's in trouble, and she's like, "Well, I got some information that might help me." Whatever it is, you put them in harm's way, man. And that's why I've never done it. I've never done that, um, because I understood that. Matter of fact, one of the things that Mike Eo said to me when I was getting recruited, when he was pulling me, is well, one of the questions that they asked if I was willing to kill my own flesh and blood. And I know I've said that. I've talked about this a lot. A lot of you have heard me talk about it a lot, but I understood that. I understood what that meant because I'm sure we've all seen whole families that have been entrenched within that lifestyle: sister, brother, mother, father, aunt, uncle, grandfather, grandfathers, all the way down, man, to the kids in diapers. And sometimes we might be the only ones that can get close to them.
Yeah.
You know, that's a test of your loyalty right there, man. You put them in harm's way, well, you become responsible for them if they expose business. So are you willing to kill them? Or are you gonna honor your loyalty? Or are you gonna, you know, put her up on game and tell her, get the fuck out of Dodge, man? When I think about that situation right there, it always brings me back to that with Johnny from Salinas that was put in that situation with his mom, Chuka.
Yeah.
You familiar with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that he he did a who did that, man, documentary on him. It was that cat that used to do Sons of Anarchy.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, they ran a segment on Homeboy from Salinas, and he talked about it. Well, that was my pad that he spoke on. He was talking about when he was at the pad, and there was three guys, and they were like, they were telling me they were gonna kill my mom. Like they weren't asking me, they were telling me, right? Um, they brought him out. They brought him out to my pad in Ukiah, man. And man, I tell you right now, Ukiah, if you're familiar with that area, there ain't nothing happening out there. There ain't no NF activity out there. But when Operation Black Widow was going on, and I seen an article, and it said that three high-ranking NF members had a meeting in Ukiah, I knew who they were talking about, bro.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, Johnny Martinez, gang, yeah, from Night Out. Right after that, because when we told him about his mom, I could see his mind was working, and like he said in that interview, he was like, "I'm listening to him, I'm hearing them talk, but I'm not really hearing what they're saying because I'm tripped. Like they're talking about my mom." And he said, ultimately, I went along with the plot to kill my mother, but then commercial comes back, and he's like, I'm not gonna help you kill my fucking mom. You know what I'm saying? And they got the fuck out of Dodge, man. But their mistake was they ended up coming back. He had an epiphany. He seen God. He went to the county jail and confessed to some homicides that they didn't even fucking have him. He wasn't even on the radar, man. But he found God, and God told him to cleanse himself, and that's what he did, man. But
There's a couple questions I want to answer right here. Was one from Rosa. It was Sheila was Silent's girlfriend, not his wife. She was 21 years old. She had a kid, and there was another one I wanted to mention about the Black Widow indictment. The young girl that was running money was Mr. Murata's books. She was killed on that lonely road. Yes, that was the second girl that got killed. That was the
Crystal,
second girl. Yeah, she got. Where was it? Hecker's Pass.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, she got killed right there. But it's just like that was the second girl that got killed. Sheila was the first one. That was one of my murders. I didn't kill her, but just like I set her up. I might as well pull the trigger. It bothers me every day. Just like
yeah,
I
man.
knew her. I knew her on a personal level, and that's a lot of people don't realize that, man. It's just like they just think this is all fun and games. It's not. It's not. When you're put to that test, you got to do it. It's just like there's no ifs and buts about it. All this playing around and calling me this, calling me that, and over the YouTube, man, you get put to that test, bro. You get put to that test to see if you're going to do it. You get put to that test, see if you're going to take out your friend. Get put to that test. I bet guaranteed you
They ain't
won't.
gonna do it,
I
man.
guarantee you'll piss all over the place. You'll be calling 911 immediately. Just like because believe me, it's just like I was trying to find a way out of Sheila. I was trying, but I couldn't. I couldn't
You
because I
know,
was I was in the game, bro. I was in the
hey
game. That's the
Jerry,
difference.
you know as well as I do, man, that a lot of times, bro, when shit gets real like that, man, that's where a lot of people separate themselves. And when it comes time to like, hey, now it's coming time where you're gonna commit some murders, man. And you're out there fucking around, functioning on that level. A lot of times, man, homeboys find a reason to stop fucking coming around, or they that's when they're gone, man. That's when they decide that that lifestyle is not for them anymore. You know what I mean? So there's
Yeah.
not too many. There's not a lot of homeboys that
No, there's not. There's not. Especially me. I got died of 4 murders and 1 attempted. It's just like, come on. I was keeping it real. I was all the way in. It's just like I had to take a deal for 2 murders. It's just like that's a deal, bro. A 2 murder deal. Yeah, okay. I'm taking a deal. 225 lives. That is not a deal, bro. That's not a deal. But I'm out. Thank God, I'm out. I don't know how I made it out, but I'm out. And it wasn't behind Cali and all this because I got 225 lives. Come on, man, that's not a deal. It's just like, but it's just like I just did what I had to do in prison. Just like lived a good life, educated myself, got an education, got a job. Just like it worked. Gave back to the community with my art, learned how to do art.
how
And
come the
I'm out
other how come the other three guys went on death row?
because they took it all the way. They took it all the way to trial. Because they were taking everybody with them because it's just like they offered them a deal with life without, and they said no. They wanted the heavy hitters, and they said no, and they got sentenced to the death penalty. They got found guilty, and that's when I got sentenced 7 years later. 7 years later after our trial, that's when the trial ended in 1999. So just like the shit was real. Anybody that says it wasn't, they're full of shit. I had to spend every day in prison hoping that I'd see daylight. And it's but did I deserve to be out? When I went to board, I said, you know what? Check this out. I go, I can't go to Sheila and Chocolate and tell them it's time for you to go home too. It's not fair. It's not fair for me to go to the gravesite and say, okay, it's time for you guys to go home too because I'm going home. It's not cool. Because they don't got a second chance. I do.
That's right.
Yeah, so it's just like, so I see all these clowns getting on here and talking this, talking that, talking this. Come on, man, you're talking out the side of your neck. That's what you're doing. Talking out the side of your neck. Just like, if you don't think, I'm real, and you can call me all kinds of things in the book. And you know what? Check it out. I don't really care because it's just like, I'm down on myself. I'm not down on myself, but I'm paying for it every day because of them murders. Because you wouldn't have a heart if you did it.
That's right. I wish
Dude,
Jerry would have tied
come on.
my hands behind my back and
Come
took
on, man.
advantage of my little mouth. See what I'm saying? He's like a little kid, bro.
Yeah. It's just like, damn, bro. Seriously? Seriously? Yeah, just like, come on, man. There's weird dudes on here.
Yeah, straight up. I'm telling you, man. But he gangster though. You want people
Yeah.
to look him up. He
Man.
gangster.
That's what that girl said last night.
Some weird old motherfucker in these accounts. Yeah. These
Yeah.
motherfuckers are professional. They're professional trolls too. Some straight professional hoes,
Yeah,
man.
he's
They got
weird,
like
man.
50 accounts. 50 accounts. Like,
That's the kind of guy that wears negligees at night.
yeah. To
Harry O.
sit there
Chest
and
with the
have like
Harry O. Chest
50
with the
accounts,
negligee on.
have like 50 accounts on standby. It's like, man, bro, you're miserable. Your life is that miserable, man. That's what your life is has been reduced to. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
that's what it is. Sideshow freaks.
Relegated.
Exactly. Just like weird people.
I spent a lot of time with one of those three families during all that stuff in Soho. Trust me, the whole family and friends suffer from that. Most definitely, Machete.
Yeah, I knew Angelo Spencer. Angel, knew him good.
Jerry
I think
Salazar, that's right, my brother. Keep pushing forward. Fuck these trolls and haters. They don't know what it is to be a real gangster.
they don't. They don't. They think they do, but they don't.
Boxer and Jerry, keep your head up, man. Stay strong. That's right.
Yeah. and it's kind of messed up. I'm a big believer in God. And God got me here. God got me where I'm at today. God got me. I didn't open them doors for myself. It's just like I couldn't open them doors for myself. When I went to the board the second time, I didn't know what the hell happened. It's just like, I wasn't never expecting to get out.
And so what happened, bro? You went to the board, and I imagine you went and took you did all
Oh
you
yeah,
did everything
I had a
did
lot of crime.
everything that you had to do as far
Yeah,
as your GED, taking all the AA, NA classes and all that shit. So you
yeah.
got all your ducks in order. Went to board. Was it the first, the second, third time until
It
they
was the
finally
second time.
said
It
you
was the
were
second time
ready?
because the first time they gave me a 3-year denial. Then right after that, they came into the law where they can deny you 3, 5. They can give you a date. They can deny you 3, 5, 7, 10, and 15. So imagine going to the board and
Damn.
getting a 15-year denial. You don't see the board till another 15 years. That's another life sentence.
Yeah.
Or 7 years, 10 years, regardless of that. So when I went the second time, I had that in mind. I said the minimum I'm gonna get is 3-year denial. Because of my case. So I was
Right.
expecting a 3-year denial, but then I was thinking to myself because that's when the law switched. Rosencrantz came into effect, right? So the law switched where they couldn't hold your crime against you anymore. So my thing was, well, that's all that's holding me back is my crime, because my crime's always going to be there regardless. That's where they were denying people for was their crime. Your crime's always
Yeah.
going to be there. It's not going to change. So Rosencrantz beat that. So when the law was changed, that's when the board had to go by different criteria. So when I went the second time, that criteria, that whole thing changed. Everything changed. Their attitude, everything towards me was just totally different. They were like, "Hey, because the district attorney was there. The district attorney was fighting me from getting out. And it's just like because the district attorney has to be there. If the district attorney's not there, you're good. You're good. But the district attorney was there, and then I was just hopeful, none of Sheila's family would go up there because it was in Corcoran and they live in Fresno. So it's just like they didn't show up. So when I went to the board, I just took that with me and I took all my laudatory chronicles, everything. I had my ducks in a row. And the reason they denied me for the first time, they told me get a trade and get housing, right? Find a transitional home, right? So I
Yeah.
was like, all right, whatever. So I had plenty of people stay in San Jose, right? And they said we're gonna ship you to San Jose. Your commitment. That's where you're committed to crime, right? So I said that's cool. So when I went in there, the district attorney was saying what a threat I was to society, right? And I didn't fight against him. I said I am a threat to society. I was a threat to society, but this is who I am today. It's just like I lived out in the street since I've changed. No, I go, but you're gonna have to let me out someday because I keep on bringing you nothing but positive chronos. So
Yeah.
just like I'm not changing from the fact that I'm changing my life. So the second time, they still brought Sheila and Chocolate up, and they want to hear everything that I told you guys about the murders. As far as me shooting Chocolate in the chest, seeing his eyes, everything like that, and me setting up Sheila, right? And it's just like they want to hear everything, right? So like I told them everything. So once I told them everything, they came at me while they deliberated, and I was in a holding cell, and I was thinking, man, am I going to get out? I go, because these suckers, everything was different, right? And I was just
Yeah.
like, it wasn't like the first time where they were yelling at me. So I went. They came after about a half hour, and I go, no way they could have calculated my time that quick. I go, because when you get a date, they have to calculate your time. So it takes about an hour, hour and a half, because they're deliberating, calculating your time. And I know this from lifers that went to board before. So I went up there, and they said, okay, we can deny you 3, 5, 7, 10, 15, or we can let you go. And today we find that you're suitable for parole. I kid you not. The whole room just went far. I couldn't understand. I thought I heard what I said, what they said, but I was just like,
Hell yeah.
did I hear right? And then they gave me that piece of paper and it said parole granted. And I immediately started crying, bro. I was just like, damn,
Yeah, man.
damn,
And you
them
know what though,
emotions,
bro?
them
You know
emotions
what?
came back, yeah, got me.
You know what it is? Yeah, man. Shit, I ought to drop some fucking tears too, man.
Yeah, I ain't
You
got
know
no
what it
shame
is,
about it.
homie? You know what it is? And somebody mentioned it in the comments. Is what they seen. I'm sure the Chronos helped. I'm sure the GED helped. I'm sure all the programs and all that helped. But what really helped is they seen genuine remorse, bro.
Yeah,
You know, I can see it when you talk about it, and other
yeah,
people can see it. You know what I mean?
yeah, because it hurts, bro. It
It
hurts.
bothers you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
bothers
it
me.
bothers you, bro. You
Yeah,
know, especially when you know somebody and you've interacted with that person and you turn their lights out, bro.
yeah,
A lot of people don't understand that. It changes you, man. You know what I'm saying? But they seen that remorse, and that's what it was, man. That's what did it for you, bro.
yeah. I know I'm
I'm
starting to get teary eyed right now, but it's just like
yeah, man.
it hits you, bro. It hits you because it's just like, you know, for somebody to say that they don't have tears, that they don't cry, you know, I cried, bro. I cried when
Yeah,
I talked
you
about the
gangster
murders.
all the time, man.
It's just like I cry when I talk about the murders because it's something that affects me, bro, to this day.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
just like uh, and all these dudes say, I killed this person in prison, killed that person in prison, all this, that. I don't want to. I don't even really get into that, bro, because it's just like you don't. It doesn't take a man to kill. It's just like it takes a man to forgive himself and to just have that empathy. Empathy towards that person. And I think that's what I have is the empathy towards them victims. Because a lot of people would just say, "Fuck them, they had it coming." No, they didn't. They didn't have it coming. Just like nobody deserves to take a life. Nobody
Right.
deserves nothing like that, bro. And it sucked because we put 10 people down in San Jose. And I was out in the streets with all 10 people when all 10 people got killed. From the beginning to the end. So I already know. And a couple attempted murders. With Weasel from the one Sleepers and Lencho. That was the first one. Nobody talks about that one because we weren't indicted for that one, but it was still part of our case. We
Yeah.
were all there. Well, some of us were there because that was early on in '90. And I was there. I had one of the major roles of that. Just like and all this stuff. It was all indicted. It was all in the indictments. So I could talk about it today because I mean the district attorney knew. Everybody knew about it. Like I said, I took a deal.
Yeah, man. Uh, I'm glad you made it, homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real talk, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, bro. It's hard because it's just like uh, I can sit here and laugh and everything like that, but it's not worth it. Yeah, Tiny. It's just like I know, bro. It's just like when your son passed away, it's not cool, bro. Not cool. You know, you how do I say it? A parent doesn't deserve. Parent never deserves to bury a child.
Yeah, they're not supposed to bury your kids.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. And me getting a date, still didn't uh, have an effect because I still had to go before the governor. So the governor could actually take the date, but the governor refused to even uh, check my case. So I was like, okay, cool. So he didn't even look at my case. He refused. So I was like, good. How many murders does Huevo had? Huevo had two murders. He had Little
Yeah.
Weasel and Sheila. Yeah, yeah, Little Weasel and Sheila. We
Yeah,
both had
Machete.
Sheila.
I'm
Yeah,
sure I'm speaking for myself, but I'm pretty sure Jerry would agree. But yeah, man, this podcast is very therapeutic for me. You know what I mean? Talking about it, even when I do inner demons and I talk about the stuff that I've been through in the past, it's all therapeutical. You know what I mean? sharing the story with you guys, knowing that it might be helping somebody somewhere, and talking about it. It's like releasing some of that, just some of that negativity, those bad feelings, man. So yeah, it's therapeutical, homie.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's just like all these
Appreciate it,
stories
Demo.
is just like they're real, bro. They're real. It's just like it happened in my lifetime, and I couldn't because I've had a lot experience in my lifetime, right? And it's just like I've seen people, been next door to Charles Manson, like say, just like that's a trip. Just being next door to him,
Yeah.
you hear about this dude, like on the radio, TV, and in prison, he's like at this high. Yeah, I seen Charles Manson. I seen Charles Manson. I lived down there next door to this dude for 4 years. I took pictures with him. It's just like it's just like uh, I used to go through all his mail. It's just like Sirhan killed one of the Kennedys. He lived right upstairs for 4 years. I was just like, man, I seen all these dudes, and I'm like, I've lived an experience, quite an experience. Being on the yard with the onion field killer, being on the killer being on the yard with that dude. What's his name? Uh, that movie guy.
Ooh, I'm tired, boy.
The little dude, little weird dude. He was part of He had the Beatles. He was a rich dude. Damn, what was his name?
Little rich
Um,
dude.
yeah, he was a rich dude. He got busted. He got busted for raping one of them girls. He had a limo. He
Robert
owned
Blake. Robert Blake.
no no. He had part of the Beatles. He owned part of the Beatles.
Downey Jr.
No, he was in Corcoran. Sat up. So was this guy. Damn, what was his name, man? He died too. He was a
Not,
little
not,
short.
not one of the
He had a
Menendez brothers.
toupee. Yeah, Phil Spector. Phil Spector, that's right.
Oh,
J Boy
Phil
got it right.
Spector.
Yeah, Phil Spector. Yeah, I was on the yard with him. Little weird dude, man. It's just like he had money. He was rich. Yeah. Yeah, I was locked up with Sirhan and Manson for 4 years. They were in Corcoran with me. John Lennon. Now I wasn't locked up with John Lennon. He died in 1980. That was a little too early. Yeah, just like so you got all these dudes, right? Like Juan Corona. A lot of people don't know Juan Corona, and he's the one that killed all the migrant. Wake up! He's the one that killed all the migrant workers. That was Ronnie Spector, husband of Piano. No, it was Phil Spector. Phil Spector. Oh, he died in French camp.
I
Phil
appreciate
Spector.
you, Luis Ramirez, man.
Yeah, he was in Sat Up with me. The
Mañana.
Melendez brother was in Corcoran with me.
He
Yeah,
died
he was
in
in
French
Corcoran
camp.
too.
Phil
No, he's in
Spector
Mule
died-
Creek. He was in Mule Creek.
Phil Spector died in French camp.
Yeah, because they probably took him out. But why was he in French camp? They got a pizza over there? Or a hospital?
Shit, I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, because he was old. He was already old. He had a toupee. It cracked me up in his trial. His toupee was going everywhere.
Yeah.
He tired box?
Jerry, am I tired?
Yeah.
I fucking pulled an all-nighter last night, bro. I'm hella
Oh,
tired,
did you?
man.
Yeah,
Jerry,
whenever
did
you wanna go.
Manson act like a J Cat like he would on TV? I'm
He-
trying to
he-
knock this profile out, man.
Yeah,
Be
whenever
up all
you
night tonight too.
whenever you want to go, just let me know, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Whenever you want to go, let me know. Yeah, he's a J Cat though. I was next to him too.
He's a JCat. He's a JCat, but I mean, you just have to talk to him. You just have to say, the cameras ain't here, Charlie. Come on, man. And he'll start acting straight, but then he'll start going on one. If you let him go, he'll go on one.
Sometimes he used to cuss me out, man, but he liked me.
He made some bad like scorpions, some bad little
Out of hair.
scorpions. Yeah.
Out of
Well, no,
fucking hair.
out of string, out of hair too. But he would make some bad little scorpion. I got a couple of them. It's just like he makes some bad ones. And you know what I used to do was draw his picture,
Yeah.
and he used to sign it. Man, we used to get paid bank. $500
yeah.
portrait. Hell yeah, we used to get paid bank. And I didn't care if he put his name on my shit. It's just like it was making me money. Shit,
Yeah.
I used to draw that dude backwards. That dude Richard Allen Davis, he's the one that
Yeah.
took my cell in the county jail when he got change of venue. That's why they came and got me. They said, "Hey Jerry, you want to go to Corcoran?" And I said, "Hell yeah, I want to get out of that county jail." I said, "Hell yeah, where do I sign up?" They said you can sign up right here. Those scorpions are worth bank. I got a picture, Cosmic Bit. Let me see if I can picture of me and
The
Charles
picture
Manson.
of the picture of you, Mike Thompson, and
Yeah, Charles
Chente.
Manson. Yeah, Chente.
Hey, when I was his neighbor in the Adjustment Center, man, he used to fucking sing them old folk songs and then just start crying.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
Chente, Mike
yeah,
Thompson, Charles Manson, and me.
then it go back to singing his song, then it start crying.
Oh yeah, his songs.
Trip, man.
Yeah, I used to laugh at his songs. He got beat up. He got beat up in in Corcoran. A lot
Yeah,
of
he's
people
always
probably
getting
heard about
beat
it.
up.
A lot of people heard about it. He got a guitar pounded over his head.
Nah,
Because he,
Richard Allen Davis wasn't a homeboy. He was he claimed
hell
he
no.
actually claimed American Indian.
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
Read it. Read all about it in the paper and watch the news. Come on, man.
What do you say?
Yeah, Richard Allen Davis. Yeah, Richard Allen Davis. He was not a homeboy. Yeah, he's a weirdo. That's the one that got what that little girl Polly class. Stinking weirdo.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, he could have let it go. Just
That
Manson.
dude, I was there when he came to prison the first time they brought him in.
Oh, is that
When
right?
yeah, when all death row, when you first come to San Quentin and you come to death row, it's part of their process. You got to go through the adjustment center. It's just that's their process. They you go to committee and then they shoot. Eventually they'll shoot you to East Block. Anyway, remember when he was on the news and he was like, they were like, "Ain't you scared when you get to prison?" He was like, "Man, fuck all them dudes, man." You know what I'm saying? He was flipping the
Yeah.
camera off, talking about he wasn't scared. Man, when he came to the adjustment center, we knew he was coming there before he even got in the cell. The cell was empty. COs came, cleaned the cells. They were like, "Hey, we got a new resident moving on the tier today." And somebody was like, "Who's that?" Richard Allen Davis. And we're like, "Oh man, bringing this motherfucker to tier." But he came in, tried to act all hard, right? Canines uncuffed him. They bounced. As soon as they got off the tier, he was like, "Hey, excuse me on the tier. Hey man, hey, anybody got a smoke? Anybody got a cigarette?" From fucking Crip that was over there, Little Evil. He said, "Check this out, man. Ain't nobody got shit for you up here. Your cell is considered a dead cell. You ain't got shit coming on this tier, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't ask nobody for nothing. You know what I mean? You on fucking shit status up here, man." And he was like, "Oh, okay. All right."
Yeah.
that fool got shut down, bro. He didn't have
Yeah.
shit coming.
Yeah. Because when I was locked up with Charles, he used to hit weed all the time, and the dude was slick, right? Because he had his beard, his long beard, but he had a little nest on the back of it.
Manson used to hit weed.
Yeah, all the time, all the
Yeah.
time. But yeah, hell yeah, he used to hit weed like crazy. Acid too. He got me acid out in there. Don't get acid out in prison, bro. That is no joke.
I don't like getting acid out here, man. You know what I
That's
mean?
no joke.
Shit.
And the thing is, my legs shake when I'm on it. They won't stop for 10 hours straight. My legs act like they want to run every place, right? I have to tie them down with the sheet, everything, because they just go off. Spasms, they go off. I hate it, bro. But
like happy feet.
Yeah, like happy feet. They will not stop. They will not stop. They'll jump. I'm like, what the hell? And it's just like, it's a trip. But he gave me a couple of hits of acid, me and my Sally. But he gave us some weed, some Yeska before that. So we smoked some Yeska, and then we took the hit. But as soon as the Yeska started coming down, not the Yeska, that acid hit. I was like, oh, man, we're going to be up all night. And we were, bro.
So he had some weed that he had some weed that had acid in it too?
No, he gave us tabs of acid.
Oh,
right? So
okay.
we took the tabs of acid,
Yeah.
and then we smoked the Yeska. So after the Yeska was done, the high with the acid kicked in. You know, it's like, oh yeah, we're through. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
done.
hey, bro. I took some four-way window paint on the street. I took like 3 hits. I took the first one. 30 minutes later, I didn't feel shit. I'm like, man, I don't even feel that shit. That shit's garbage, homie. Homeboy was like, bro, it's a creeper, man. Like, just chill. You're gonna feel it. And I'm like, nah, man, give me another one. Took another one. And like another 15 minutes, and I'm like, man, this shit's garbage, bro. And give me another one. Homeboy's like, man, I'm telling you, Box, you don't want another one, bro. And I'm like, man, give it to me. Man, bro, that shit like an hour later, that shit hit me, man. I went on a trip for 3 days, and
Yeah.
I never touched it since. When you get those tracers and shit,
Oh
I
yeah.
had one of those kind of fucking highs, bro. Where I didn't think I was gonna come back out of it, man.
Yeah.
I
Because we
got
were in
kind of scared.
right then when I took that acid, we were in 4A1, 4A4 right in Corcoran. That was
Yeah.
in C section. Yeah, that's where we were at, and I was in cell. I was towards the end. I think 46. I forgot what it is. 42? No, 46. 46 at end, right?
Yeah.
In Corcoran? Yeah, I think 46.
64.
Is
Oh,
64?
no. I'm thinking of a regular building.
Because you have A, B, and C section.
Yeah.
And they're all the
Isn't it
same.
64?
They're all the same. The cells are all the same. I think it is 64.
Right.
Yeah, I think it is 64.
Yeah.
The end is, but I was right next door.
64 is 46 backwards. So
Yeah,
you probably
I think I was in 63 though.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I was on 46 and sat up. Because I remember, no, 42. 42. Because it was just like, those were the handicap cells in sat up. But anyway,
Yeah.
in Corcoran, I was over there and 40, well, 60, 63 or 64. Because Mike Thompson was the neighbor right here, and then
Uh-huh.
Charles Manson was the neighbor right here. So it's just like, and Chente was the neighbor next to him. Yeah, just like it was a trip.
And with the exception of that dumb shit Mike Thompson said on YouTube. Me personally, bro, I think that guy is looking for a book deal, and I think he's just trying to hype up his stock, right? But what I was gonna say is, aside from that, he's a smart dude, man. He's a
Yeah,
sharp dude. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I know
He's
if he
sharp.
was your neighbor, you've talked to him before. He's not
Yeah,
a dumb dude. He's smart. I don't understand why he did that. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
He's a
When I
very
first saw
intelligent
that
dude.
he was putting out a video that he got out, I was like, okay, dude's probably gonna, it's gonna be a good video. Then when I heard it, man, I was like, oh man, this dude's chasing a movie, or he's trying to up his stock, but he's fucking his own legacy up with that shit. Come on, man. You know what I mean? That's almost as bad as Big U talking about he knocked out 32 Southsiders. Like, come on, man. Take a little bit of that off, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We all know that's some bullshit.
yeah. I couldn't believe he said that, but I used to, like I said, I used to talk to him every day, and he never brought
Yeah.
up that shit at once. And then when I saw him on YouTube, I was just like, "Come on, Mike, are you serious? You gonna talk about all this crap?" I go, "Come on, man, you weren't saying that when you were."
He had them youngsters believing it that were
Oh
doing that
yeah,
interview. They were
I
like, for
think
real?
he was on TikTok too, saying he killed
Yeah.
what was it, 4 NF members? Was it 6 or 4? I forget. It's just like I already knew it was bullshit. I was just like, come on,
No,
Mike.
it was like 9.
Yeah.
It was something crazy.
Let me see. Somebody said something. Mike Thompson was
Controversy
filling it
brings
with the AB.
notoriety, all playing. Yeah, straight up. Well said, homie.
What happened?
No, homeboy, U2F Key said controversy brings notoriety, all planned. Yep, he knows.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like absolutely Mike Thompson. He became an Indian after, he was a AB, and then he became an Indian. He was at the sweat lodge every week. Tuesdays, get all my fireworks tomorrow. They're not.
What's up, Pelon? Q-Wall. Had to travel
You got to go to
Tuesday.
Reno,
My
in
favorite.
Nevada.
Tomorrow. They're
Nevada.
not legal.
You can still get them. I didn't even bring a box. I got my box in the closet. I got all kinds of fireworks. The illegal ones, they're off the hook. Pay gang of money for them.
That's what I was
Yeah.
tripping on, man. I was like, 4th of July is tomorrow, but you know what? 12 o'clock midnight. It is 4th of July, man.
No, they're popping right now. Just like
Yeah,
as soon as it barely hit dark. Yeah, I was surprised you didn't hear them. Yeah, they're
Jerry
popping right.
looked like he got some chon chon last night.
Hey, I don't know. Yeah, I did.
I believe Big U. I caught a 300-pound guppy one time. 300-pound guppy, huh?
A 300-pound guppy.
Y'all
Uh,
ever know anyone from Chico, California? Knew a bunch of college kids.
yeah, I don't know anybody like. You know what? Who's off the hook right now is Sack. Sack's off the hook. They're killing
Sacramento?
people. Yeah, they're killing people left and right over there.
No
Yeah, they're
shit.
killing. Yeah, they're off the hook right now.
What's
Sacramento
up,
ain't off
Hector?
the hook right now.
Motherfucking Oceanside in the casa.
Yeah, they're off the hook. They're killing each other back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Bloodshed. Did you guys know Little Corner from Dakota? No, the only one I knew from Dakota was Toro.
We say Little Coner, Little Coner,
Yeah,
the
Little
rapper.
Corner.
Yeah, the rapper. Yeah, no Little Coner.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he's a straight Raider fan. He's a little rapper, bro. He's a homie.
I grew up with a lot of those vatos. Which
Did
one's
you?
True Secret? He said I grew up with a lot of those vatos. Which ones? What about Yuba City? Yeah, I grew up. I knew Toro from Yuba City. Um, let me see. Uh, who else? Oh, Cornell from Yuba City. I think that's it. From Yuba. I knew somebody else from Yuba. Um, he's in a wheelchair too. Ah, man, what the hell is his name? Ah, damn. I was in Vancouver with him. He had just got there in 80 89? No, 88. 88. Yeah, I forgot what's his name, man. Another one you mentioned last night, boxer was, damn, what was his name? Oh, Mumbles.
You know Mumbles
Hell yeah, I know Mumbles. I know Mumbles
from
good.
from
From
San
Song.
Jose?
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
dude, man.
yeah. Thomas Duffy. Yeah, he's a good
Yep.
dude. Yeah, he just got, went back and did a 16-month stinking bid. He got busted with a gun.
Yeah, he's doing a 3 strike case, right?
No,
Terror.
he was a lifer. He was a lifer.
What?
Mumbles, yeah, Mumbles got a life sentence. The same Mumbles we're talking about. There's two Mumbles. There's a
Right.
dark Mumbles. There's a
I'm
dark
talking about
Mumbles.
Mumbles to see.
No, yeah, he used to be. Mumbles is Tommy Duffy. Duffy, his last name is. He lives in Tracy right now.
Hmm. Um, it's the one the one that I'm thinking of. He's a lifer, bro.
Yeah.
Caught a 3 strikes case.
No, this one had a murder case in. He caught it in 1980, 81, 80, somewhere around there. Yeah, he caught it at the fairgrounds. Good dude, man.
Did you
Yeah,
do
good
time
dude.
with Joker from Sanjo, the vato with the long ass tail? Yeah, you talking about what is it, Jacob Guido? Machete. That's Jacob Guido. That's the one that when I was making the
That's right.
homeboys, I was making the homies cut off their Mongolians. That's the homie that pleaded with me to let him keep his Mongolian. He was, bro, come on, boxer man. I'm your what do you say? I'm your Aztec soldado, bro. Not long it took me to grow this tail, but it was for their own good, man. You know what I mean? I had the homies cutting off their Mongolians because the state or CDC was validating homies, and it was a those Mongolians were nothing but signifiers, man. That's all they were. They all they did is identify who the homeboys were, man. They set them out from everybody else. You had a Mongolian, they knew, or they knew you were a northerner, but they were trying to take it a step further and trying to say that these guys were NR members, man. So that's why I was having them cut them off. Jerry, did you do time? It's the same Joker.
Yeah, same Joker. About another 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, man, it's all good. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go work on this profile. I'm tired, man.
Yeah, thank you guys for hitting that like button. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man, most definitely. It helps the channel grow.
Yeah,
guys, man, it really does.
I grew up Mongolian. I grew up Mongolian when I was in the when I got out.
Boxer, why don't you look at the camera when you talk? Why you want me to look at the camera? I don't know, man. It's a habit, homie. I don't know, bro. It's for one, I'm not used to being on. I try to do it in Inner Demons, but I don't know. I can't tell you, bro. It's a habit.
Top of your head.
Oh yeah, that's a habit too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anyone else got the oldies playing in the background while these two are talking? The oldies, you got the oldies playing on me?
Yeah, I had the oldies playing yesterday by the pool, just chilling.
One day, man. One day I'm gonna throw on the fucking oldies.
Yeah, the thing I packed too. Maxine, you got the oldies playing? Is that why you're laughing?
I got another channel. I got another channel that not the entertainment. It's just like a dummy channel, like 60 people on it. Maybe I'll use that channel. Play oldies.
I'll play oldies.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that just play music. Yeah, I see that. I check out these channels. James Brown playing it right now. Ah!
Box, you don't look into the camera. It scares the gente. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If I look in the camera, man,
Are you at work, Maxine?
In the building. 186 likes. Let's get it up to 200, man. Come on, man.
200 likes. Hit that like button. 200
Ditto
likes.
on those brown eyes. Renee Q.
Ditto on those brown eyes. I got like gray eyes.
Boxer do bingo.
Yeah, I got like gray eyes.
You got gray eyes?
Yeah.
See, that's a scary vato right there, man.
I got like gray eyes. Let's have a staring contest.
You don't want to do that to a fat ass Dave.
Like, damn. Keys just left.
Like the pink mugshot?
Huh? Oh yeah.
Huh?
Get all pissed off.
You guys are crazy, man.
I like smiling today. I don't like being hardcore. I like smiling.
Yeah. Oh, see, I'm telling
you. I got gray eyes, girl. Aslan Imperials. I never even heard of Aslan Imperials. You hear Aslan Imperials?
Aslan Imperials?
Vario Azteca. Somebody has something about LCL. Somebody has something about LCL.
Was that the face you made when the horchata fell?
Yeah,
that's a good one, Shadow Pit.
Somebody said something about LCL.
I didn't give a fuck about the nachos, man, but when the horchata fell, that was a wrap, homie. Punches were thrown.
Because LCL was right around the corner from us. Los Chicano Locos.
Uh-huh.
That was an old barrio. I used to know the president, Jesse Hernandez, because the president for Triple LS was Flaco. And Flaco was going up against Jesse, right? President against president. Flaco got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
we carried him to my mom's bed, right? And he woke up and he's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "You got knocked the fuck out." He got knocked out. He went up there, they squared off, and he just hit him once. Boom! And the boy was out, knocked out. I was like, that's cold. That's
Hey,
cold. Why you do the homie like that?
Machete, it's funny you mentioned the homie Eddie right there, because Jerry, look who he mentioned. Eddie
Yeah,
Rowe.
he's not.
Who
He's
did I
not from
just
SJ.
I just got a response from him like 4 days ago, and I was talking to Jerry about it. Yeah, that's my boy, man.
Yeah, he's
Eddie
not
Rowe.
from San Jose though. He's from SF.
Yeah, he's from Frisco. He caught that double homicide over there in San Jose when those indictments were going on. But he's from my hood.
And that same car right there was the same car that we used on that sneaking. Remember, I told you when the homeboys went in and the shots rang out. Well, that same car was used in that sneaking murder. Yeah, I was using that murder because it was homeboys. It was a homeboy's old lady's car. Because they just ran into him. You know, Barry San Jose and Randy, they were both blindsided by it. They didn't know what was happening.
Well, they didn't know what was up.
Barry.
They didn't know what was up, but Federico got called out there. Gibby called Federico so that they could do what they did. Yeah. But Barry just got caught up in the
he was at the
wrong place, he was at the wrong place at the right time.
Literally.
Yep. The same thing for what's his name that got killed too that night. Well, Federico had it coming, but yeah.
No, I never witnessed.
Right, Maxine.
What did she say? She's out. Take care. Oh, she's out. All right, Maxine. Take care.
Signing off, man.
Yeah, take care. We're about to sign off right now too. Good luck on that sleep. Send pictures. Colorado, love this channel. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, Hector. Appreciate you too, my boy, man. We'll be back. I don't, whenever Jerry's ready to come back again.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Let's you guys have some topics or something for when we come back on next time. I'm gonna have a couple things, and we'll have Ricky Bandit, old school. We'll have some things that we'll talk about, man. Take some questions and talk about some stuff. Good looking out, Pelon.
Appreciate you. For some more choncho. Can never get enough, Fast Ass Dave. Can never get enough.
Going for more chon.
he said can never get enough. Yeah, but yeah, Bucks. Just get a hold of me during the week.
Yeah. As soon as Jerry lets me know when he wants to come back on sometime this week, man, I'll post it in the community and let you guys know. Like I've been telling you guys, I'm working on a couple of profiles. There's some bangers, man. You guys are gonna like these ones. I'm gonna try to get at least one of them out by this week.
Real quick, the people that have paid me for the portraits, I'm gonna start on your portraits tomorrow. So I'm gonna blow them up. I'll send you guys pictures. There's 2 of them that paid me so far. So I'll start on you guys' portraits and I'll send you guys the pictures of me blowing them up.
Good looking out, Pelon and Dreamer 24. Thank you, my boy. We appreciate it, man.
You guys have a good 4th of July, man.
Yeah. There's this. I know you guys are gonna probably be out doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna be giving a shit about YouTube when the fireworks go off. But if by any chance, I'll still be up. But I might slide through one more time, bring it in with you guys, man. Some of you see if there's somebody who wants to jump on. But like I was saying, I'm working on those profiles. Hopefully I'll have at least one of them done within the next couple of days. Sandman's gonna be coming on more than likely the next time I come on. Like I said, he's just been taking a break, man. We got a couple things that we're working on that you guys are gonna like. Uh, I'll announce it later
Russell,
on this week um, as it
yeah,
develops.
Russell Fool, just get a hold of me on my IG.
And if you don't got an IG, Rasa Fu, get it, Sam, man. And we'll take care of it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Skip was just from the east side. East side, it sounds like. But he was born in San Francisco.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, brother.
All right, man. Hey, Jerry, you have a good night, man.
Good night.
See how I'm doing it, bro.
Thank you. Yeah.
Double fisted. Yeah.
I'm doing my water.
Huh?
Water with the chaser of soda.
Soda.
Water with the chaser of soda. All right, brother.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There it goes.
All
All right, you guys have a good night, man. Like I said, I might come through it at midnight. We'll see. If not, you guys have a good 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to everybody, man.
Yeah.
Big love. We appreciate the support. And
all right, bro.
I'm out. All right, Jerry. I'll get at you, bro.
See you later, bro.